Hello and welcome back to another Epic 10 free-to-play no steal episode. Today we'll be doing the last episode, the last map. Not the last episode because there's the summary. I'm sorry, the credits they done there. Anyway, this is the last map. This is my inventory. Still have a lot of weapons, 46 sword. Yeah, a lot of swords, lances. There's still a few steel lances, axes, a few. Yeah, quite a few. And bows, I don't really have that many. I don't really have more daggers there available. No more fire tomes. Not really more thunder tomes. No more wind tomes. Not really more light tomes. No more Dharmatic. Not even more healing items. Sorry, healing staves. Healing items I do have plenty. There's Olive Grass, I guess, too. This is a total value of 25,000 gold in case you're curious. A lot of skills that I won't be using. I still some Laguz stones, silver coins because 14 was fun as I cost money. Coins are technically gold. They're considered items, so if that was the only thing that was needed to forge weapons, then it would be fine, but it's not. You had to forge and pay for a weapon. These are the skills that I'll be running. I think the main chains I might have is Rune and Tanitar Swap, and then the main chains, the real main chains, is having Bash on Void and Rob. Could let me set up triangle attacks more easily. For that matter, I also have this iron longbow that I had with Geoffrey before. Now it's with Oscar because it lets him have free range, and that means more placements I could have him to set up a triangle attack. He and Void might be there mainly to set up triangle attacks, but we don't know if I could do combat with them or not. They still have Wasteblade, is strong, and Void has 40 strength, so he could probably do something. Valencia got the last answer I had because I managed to get S-rank stores with Sigrun by doing combat, so now she gets to have Alon died. She doesn't get slowed down unlike me, and that's helpful enough. She got a speed level up with base experience, the last base experience I had, and made her have 32 and give her a speed win for 34. Tanith also got the other speed win I had, so she could be 34 as well. It's nice, but it's not as nice as I thought. It's nice to double any spirit, but auras you need 50. You need 59 speed to double auras, which can only be obtained with 30. I mean, it's 59 speed to double auras is 54 plus Nasir support, which is 5 points of speed. So it is there. It is helpful to get 54 against auras. Against Azera, you need a suggesst 52 speed because this makes sense. Why would they not just reduce this into 8 points and have this get up? Why would they just not reduce this more? I don't get it. She has other attacks that you can see. That's really bad design. So she has other attacks with maybe other weight. The WOD page seems to now have a list of them on their final chapter. Years ago it was not a thing, it was only telling me the kind of attack it was doing. But now it's quite clear, the might, the weight and everything. Even the range can be seen. I might check it, but I checked it already and it says like systems are like 7 range or AoE. And the AoE gets reduced the farther you are, so just be careful of that. It also says the pacing of those attacks. So I shouldn't need to worry about that. We were checking units, skills. I don't think there's any more changes. As for deployment slots, I still have 12 vents because, you know, he's getting double by everything. I would need to have him with Nasir support for 28 speed, and that way he might not get double by some things. I think he would still get double by Astera's regular attacks and maybe other things. But yeah, that's why I'm not deploying him. Geoffrey, I'm also not deploying him. Hugo, they support with Elincia, but again, you cannot make use of the last map to build supports. This is the difference when compared to GBA games. You can't do that because you had to increase your supports on base, which you obviously don't get access to even after the games. Yeah, they're not deployed. Geoffrey is also not that great. 28 speed is something that could be. He has cap res. 25 is still not that high. So yeah, I'll have Gareth, who can also boost my strength even further and my skill. That could let me finish the boss more reliably. Let's save and hopefully I'll beat this, because this is not my first attempt. On my first attempt, Gareth got one-rounded by a 6 attack. He got double. I can't do anything about that except just be better at the game. I know it's because of the hidden thing, but I was placing him on a tile that didn't give him res. So regardless of what Ashera can do, if you have a unit that has a lot of defense and low res, you probably should try to place him on a tile that gives him more res. And if he had been on a tile that gives him res, I think he would not have died unless he got crit. Which that's a thing. I think that unit and maybe some others could still face crit from her. But yeah, if I had placed him on a different tile, I'm pretty sure he could have lived 2 hits at full HP. Oh, you don't crit. For a second I thought you could. Well then, yeah, that's my fault. I placed him here, he died. This is not giving him rest. With 10 more rest, I think he would live because he was taking 57. I think he took like 50, 40. He might have taken 47 damage, which is 94 times 1 doing times 2, and with 10 more rest, it would be 57 times 2, which is 74. So yeah, I just need to have him on a tile that gives him rest, because why would you want him on a tile that gives him defense? He already has the highest defense out of all my units. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to do the same as before. Yes, hope that this time goes better and that I place my units on better tiles if I need to. No, you're to be here. I want to triangle attack this one. But yeah, I didn't sell that just yet. Here's the amount of gold I gotten. I didn't sell anything, so that's over 100,000 already, and you could technically get another 25,000 from those gems. No, sorry if I might have missed some gems, but who cares? Now I'll give you Arbalist to set up that triangle attack. I can take out this aura in one shot. Of course, I still use 3 units, but you know, that's still one shot. I don't face counter damage from that. And most of my units might not be able to deal even 30 damage. So it's not that easy to do 30 damage, which would have been 1/3 of the HP. This is good. What else did I do? I think I went to go defeat this aura last time. I'll move there. I'll move there. I wanna change the first turn when that was safe. But yeah, and Night Heal is on my Sonaki now. That's another big change. She got a level up, I think, for another strength, and she was already able to reach 54 speed last chapter. She got that Rudol gem, which gives her another 10 defense. That makes her have more defense than any other Archsage in the game. This one has cap defense, just so you know. This girl already has 2 more points than him. That is not close enough. You have 57. What? You have 57 speed, that's not enough. I guess not. Damage. That should be enough with her. I have used my healers, and I kinda forgot that Lincia was supposed to get rid of this spirit. That's a little unfortunate. I was supposed to do that. I mean, I should be okay. It's just one enemy. Grayson, you can be here, use this boost gem. You're okay here. I will leave the auras that are on a rest tile for triangle attacks with roll Foscarboid. And here's Leran. This is the inventory valuable item. It's full HP, AoE, restores all conditions, and it also works for allied reinforcements and other units. There are no reinforcements and other units in this map, and there are no other maps where it's playable. Why did they implement it that way? We don't know, but it is like that. He can run light tones and dark tones, so I'll see if I take him Roxora and make Mikaya focus on healing. That guy can only be obtained on second and play through some more. It's fine though, because you can't play hard mode on your first playthrough. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8. Go there. I'll use 45 this turn. You may want to have this longbow, so I could use triangle attack against this aura. That'll be 63 damage, so I need 27 from someone. Whoa there, what accuracy. Let's try this. Oh yeah, priority can disable terrain, which is nice. Okay, you keep that. Just need a little more damage, and then I could use that triangle attack against this. Also, these units were meant to be there. It's okay. Let's see. You do it. 64. I need one more point. What could be that point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I would like to press you. Who's these Braybacks again? It's not terrible. I guess I can use Fortified for the other unit that would be there. And if I do that, I could trade Voice Weapon with her and then use Fortify and then cancel. So this should just do it. I only need one hit. Before doing that, I should fight all the enemies to just make use of the damage I'll be taking and to make use of the Fortify on more units. And this is a file that gives risk. Oh, you can talk to learn. I don't remember seeing that conversation. How you miss? Oh, come on. I know that was less likely, but I need damage. Need to get some damage done. Alright, what else do I have available? Have Mikaya. I don't want Mikaya to be there. Okay, I think I'll use 45 now. And you can finish this one. Triangle attack. Willow triangle attack. It's reliable because, you know, 54 hair rate. It's very questionable. And now I can use color on those. You can go defeat this spirit. So how do I make it so I could defeat this one? I think you attack from here, boy will be there, and you need to be here. That's not great. Maybe I just set it up to defeat this one instead. I can be here. Oscar is already fireball spot. There goes another aura. And now let me see if I can defeat this spirit. Because I don't need healing, right? Yeah, I don't need. And me should be able to finish this spirit and get healed by Mikaya. I took speed and rest. Good job. Mikaya, go there, yeah. Go there, talk to Leran. And now I can tailor on Rexora and use Physic with Nikaya to heal knees. Skill and defense, I'll take it. And Leran can be here and attack this other aura. I don't want to place units within 2 range of Asura, as she could attack after the Seedstorm, I think. But Leran is an Ascension. Leran is just immune to anything. He's now on a tile that gives rest. He should be fine. Alright, there are only 3 more auras left. If I play properly, I might be able to beat them all. So I'll have you with that iron longbow there already. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, both of those ones are ones with the lowest defense. Okay, so I guess I one void instead. I one void here. Yeah, here will work. I can take his Arbalest. Let's see if this hits. Probably won't. It's something to try. Okay, so you're there, which is within range, and Rolf could be around. If I place Oscar here, he could be on those spots, and that won't work, will it? It will if I'm there, but it won't if I'm somewhere else. It's fine because I will have to refresh roll. Speaking of refreshing roll, I can do triangle attack with silencer against this one. Okay, let me see if I can place him for a triangle attack on others in such a way that I could refresh him and press roll. don't think there is a way for that. Okay, there is a way. I can have him here. And now Rolf can do triangle attack against this one. And what's even better is that Rolf has free range, so he's still within range of this guy on this other aura, so Oscar could potentially do triangle attack against that one and still place himself for triangle attack against this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 9. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 9. Trade that iron longbow, and that way you can reach here for the other triangle attack. Yeah, that'll work. And that means I could focus my other units to defeat those other spirits. Shoot the spirits. I think I kinda need to. Oscar, roll. I'll have Insia there. I guess Mikaya can use physic on Gareth. Look, that's SS. Oh no, that's S rank stuff. It's not even SS. And now that I have used all those 4, I can go with Grayson. Here. Oh, you're 10 points sore. That's still not enough, did that? Really? I guess that's fine as long as I leave. I can have another unit to finish that one. It shouldn't be too hard to get 2 points. Now you go there, and I can have. Who could I have? Okay, you can also talk to Leran, I'll try that. Soren, you may be here. Yeah, that could maybe do it. Asia could maybe do it as well. If parity is 43, I'll see if this works. Nice one. just strength, whatever. It's okay. We might not need that level up or anything. Rolf needs to go around here for this one. I can leave her there. I might be able to use triangle attack with Elincia or Sprung those free spots. Now roll. You don't mind. Okay. So I can do 41 damage. It could increase 10 points with those two for 50 damage, and it will also give him a little more skill, like 20 more points, I think. It's not bad. I need to use the units first. That is very disappointing. Who's not here doing? It's questionable. I mean, he leaves. So would the triangle attacks do with those units? 36. Um, 56. But I could make that be a little higher. If I could have both of them, one here, one there, I could keep her. I could give her enough damage output for formats. 2266, which is not terrible. She also has 54, so if I have the other guy there, I might get to well, double for a little more damage. Let's see. One, two, three, four. I guess I should check you first. 14. 14. But this is 12. It might be the case that Sigrun is getting more damage from support. You leave, though. Could you leave her? Oh, pretty, yeah, you could leave her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And use a regular on die first. I have Nasir there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe. Again, Astrea doesn't have the other skill for counter. She doesn't have it for whatever reason, and that lets Sigrun on Elinci attack without getting counter. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's up to 76 damage. What is the damage output I needed with Ike again? 51 for one single hit. 51 for one single hit means that I would want her to be at 90, 89 XP. So I would want 89 damage. 89 damage. This would be 80, 60, 72. This would be 72 damage. 72 plus 76 would be way too much. But with Talon die, 72 and one hit of this would be enough to set it up for I to only need one hit. So I'll go with Talon die. Alright, 76. I think Sigrun isn't dealing more damage than necessary. 60 and 7 and 12 is 72, so she should put her at low enough HP for Ike to be her with one hit. This is that I can rescue her away, but Ike can still double. I would like to be there though, as it will give me more avoid. I think I still have rescue somewhere. I have one use of rescue with you. Where is Mikaya? Mikaya is here. Where is Elincia? Is there? Oh, there it is, Matrona. I was looking for that item right now because Matrona is raising target's biorhythm to its peak, and currently I has also worse biorhythm. So I rescue Sigrun away to have I here next to Gareth and Ena for more skill. I make him use Matrona with someone, like Mikaya can use Matrona and make him have best biorhythm, and that should increase my accuracy by a lot. Sigrun, I need you elsewhere. Mikaya. Mikaya got to S rank, right? This is an SS staff, so I can't use that with her. I will have to use Lera, which I mean I kinda didn't want to, but I'll do it. Talk to Lera and just see that conversation. So I'll take Matrona. Use Matrona with Ike. And now Ike should have a very high chance of beating her. It's still not great. He could still miss twice. Oh, come on. I could have... if I had played a little better, you could have been close to miss to use 45. Whatever, this should do it, right? Let's see if this is over. Okay, it is. That cutscene is only it's fixed to so whenever I'm gonna finish her. Didn't miss the first hit either.
What of you? Are you leaving?
I am. But I believe it's for the best. This world does not need gods. We have always failed you. We've made you weak. That's why we must go.
You don't have to leave.
Huh?
It's true. We don't have much use for gods. But well, you show us what we should aspire to. We need inspiration. You give us a reason to grow, to become more than we are. And if we don't have that, Yune, we're nothing more than statues.
Can you forgive me for the pain I've caused?
I don't know. But you have already forgiven us. How could we not? We are all family. We will try to understand one another, even when we disagree.
You're right. I will try one more time.
that's about it for this chapter and essentially this game. We did not get to see the credits with MVP, so you will get to see that on the next video. I hope you enjoy this run. It was boring to me. I mean, I apply no steal because I already did this with stealing allowed. It did not change much. I kinda wish it was a little longer. Sorry, I kinda wish it was a little harder. No stealing just might have made me at most maybe lose some ranged weapons, lose more healing staves, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's just losing on healings, physics, and maybe some ranged weapons. Most enemies will have only one weapon, and that means you can still lose. It's only enemies that have multiple, and enemies that have multiple is because they tend to have a ranged weapon and a melee weapon. And for that, I would need just one. I would want the ranged weapon because you don't get a melee. It still got enough. But yeah, we'll see you next time with another game. That should be on stream video format because I want to, because it's been a while since I haven't, and you might have guessed what I might do or not. Anyway, till next time, bye.